I've been waiting years for this, hoping against hope that once, just once, a film that I think looks like an amazing masterpiece with an utterly amazing gimmick manages to rise above its utterly amazing gimmick to become a true masterpiece. But, and here I'll be honest, it's a hell of a gimmick. You see, to create the illusion of movement, film runs through a projector at roughly 24 frames a second, which when multiplied by the 60 seconds in a minute is 1,440 frames, spread over a 93-minute film including credits. You could get up to, say, 65,000 frames easily. Now, animated films traditionally have overcome this obstacle by having painted backgrounds and then animating the characters and objects that they would interact with, say, a pen or a shovel. This saves time and money.
Get on with it! Yes, get on with it!
This is not what Loving Vincent has done. Instead, they filmed their 95-minute-long film with actors ranging from Jerome Flynn to Chris O'Dowd to Aidan Turner to two-time Academy Award nominee Saoirse Ronan. Then, they rounded up 125 painters for 7 years and painted each individual frame. All 65,000 frames. No backgrounds, no separate layers. This is simply 65,000 paintings being painted frame by frame, influenced by the works that Van Gogh himself painted. It's like watching a beautiful moving dream with an amazing soundtrack to match. It's like nothing you've ever seen or heard before. I mean, it even got its United Kingdom premiere in the National Gallery of all places. As it should, because this film is art in its truest sense. And then we get to the plot. Now, outside of that episode of Doctor Who he starred in, I don't really know that much about Vincent van Gogh. He did the Mona Lisa, right? But the plot whereupon a young man comes to the last hometown of painter Vincent van Gogh to deliver the troubled artist's final letter and ends up investigating his final days there sounds exactly like the sort of film that would be of use to me. Lots of flashbacks explaining who he was, what he did, and how he did it. I was hoping for the film to be wordless or have minimal dialogue, allowing them images to speak for themselves. Unfortunately, the main character never shuts up. Instead of this film being an analysis of a tortured soul who tragically took his own life, we wind up with essentially an Agatha Christie murder mystery out of absolutely nowhere. It's confusing and pointless and takes away from the sheer majesty of this film. If they had just streamlined the narrative a bit and cut down the dialogue, we could have been looking at the timeless masterpiece this film so deserves to be, which is an absolute shame. But I definitely think that you should see it. But what do you guys think? And what is your favourite visually stunning but let down by the plot film? Comment below, let me know. I'm Daniel, this has been a Dunking. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe.